everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Antoinette from Simply Chic, and today's video is another Dollar Tree DIY Valentine Rustic Decor. I will be showing you guys some different ideas for how to use these grapevine hearts in your Valentine's decor. So let's get started. For this project, here are all the materials that I am gonna need, and everything came from Dollar Tree. First thing I am gonna do here is that I want to show you guys this bundle of tiny roses that I got from Dollar Tree, and as you can see the color is so bright, so I thought to share with you how easy it is to change the color to any color you prefer. So at first I hot glue a piece of floral foam on a piece of cardboard, and then I separate the flowers from the stems, and as you can see it's really easy to do that. Then I take a toothpick, then I stick it into the flower, then stick it on the floral foam. Then I will take them outside and spray paint them with this rose champagne spray paint. And here how they came out. Now I am gonna go ahead and attach them back to the stems again. And this bundle I will be using to embellish all my projects for today. So for this project, I am gonna use 2 grapevine hearts. They come in a pack of 5. And as you can see, they are not same size, so I will pick one bigger and one smaller size. Then I will go ahead and trim some stems from the bundle. And then I'm gonna hot glue some greenery and few roses on one half of the heart as you see me doing. And I do that on the other heart as well. And once I am done with that, I put them aside. Then I take 2 of the giant barbecue skewers and I cut one to 10 inches long and one to 8 inches long. But at the end you will see that I will cut them shorter. Now I'm gonna go ahead and paint the base pieces and the skewers with some acrylic brown paint from Dollar Tree. And then wipe them down with some paper towel. And once I tried to put them together, I noticed that the skewers were too long, so I went ahead and cut them 1 to 6 inches and 1 to 5 inches long. And to be able to weave them into the vines, I thought to cut the top of the skewers like this, trying to give them a sharp ends so then I can easily weave them into the bottom of the heart. Then I add some hot glue and glue it right here. Then glue the bottom of the skewer in the middle of the base. Then I glue more greenery at the bottom to hide all the glue that is showing. And once I finish the first one, I go ahead and assemble the second one. And here how they look. I absolutely love how cute they turned out. Next project is so easy to make, and all the materials came from Dollar Tree as well. I will leave all the materials in the description box below in case you are interested. I love how beautiful this frame is. It has some texture, so I'm gonna remove all the backing stuff. Then I will put it on the side and work on this grapevine heart. I'm just gonna cut out some greenery and few roses from the same bundle. Then I go ahead and play with it until I love how it looks. Then I place it in the middle of the frame, and I cut a piece of this burlap ribbon that I saved from another sign, then glue it on the top of the heart, and then I glue it on the frame. And once that's done, I take more greenery and hot glue at the bottom as well. Then I make a simple bow with the rest of the burlap ribbon and glue it right here. Then I finish it up with another flower and some more greenery. And here is the final look, absolutely beautiful. Next project is also super easy to make. This time I am using 4 of these grapevine hearts, few more roses, some jute twine, and these heart ornaments. I will be taking them outside and spray paint them with the same rose champagne that I spray paint the tiny roses. Now while I let them dry, I am gonna go ahead and embellish these hearts, but this time I am not adding much, so I will just cut the greenery part off the stems. Then I glue 2 pieces on each heart and then glue 1 flower on the top like this. Then I do same thing on all 4 hearts. And once the heart ornaments are dry, I take a piece of twine about 2 yards long. Then I try to find where the halfway point is. Then I thread the twine through the first heart all the way to the middle. And then I secure it with some hot glue. Then I go ahead and hot glue one grapevine heart on each side of the first one. I just eyeball the space, but you could definitely measure the exact space. Then I go ahead and finish gluing the rest, alternating between the hearts. I also decided to add one tiny bow on each heart ornament. And here is how cute this banner came out. I really love the simplicity of it. Next DIY is this gorgeous love sign, and all the materials came from Dollar Tree. So I am starting with this sign, but I will use the bottom side and I will go ahead and remove the label. Then I sand the edges a little bit. And with some acrylic brown paint, I dry brush on the edges and on the sign as well. And here I have the letters L, V, and E. And for the O, I will be using one of these grapevine hearts. And to embellish it, I am just gonna use some greenery and top it with one flower in the middle. Now to assemble everything, I keep about 1.5 inches on each side empty and hot glue the letters in between them. Now to hot glue the heart is a little bit tricky, so I will try to trim the bottom straight. Then I will add a general amount of hot glue and hold it for a minute or so until it's dry. Then I go ahead and finish gluing the rest of the letters. And as you can see, I kept the letters natural, but later on I decided to paint them. Now I am adding these two foam hearts that I already painted them with some acrylic pink paint. But before I glue them down, I decided to glue some greenery first. And then I hot glue the hearts on the top of the greenery like this. So here how it looks so far. Now to hide the amount of the glue that is showing at the bottom of the heart, I decided to add some greenery and I think it looks perfect. Now at this point, I wish I painted the letters, so I decided to paint them with this acrylic brown paint from Dollar Tree. And once that was dry, I used some white paint and dry brush on the edges just to give it a little dimension. And here's the finished project. I absolutely love the rustic look of it, and I think it turned out so pretty. Thank you so so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these projects and I hope you found some of these ideas helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment below which one was your favorite project in today's video. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I upload my next one. And until then, be well and have fun.